Well, the holidays, a time for giving and helping those less fortunate, and that's especially true this Thanksgiving with the soaring cost of food.
This morning, one donation stood out, and it shows how one person can make a difference. John Ramos has the story.
For many people, San Francisco's Tenderloin is a place to avoid, full of danger and human despair. But if you look a little closer, there are also lots of examples of man's higher nature shining through. The St. Anthony's Foundation building was once again bustling with activity after a long COVID hiatus. This time, volunteers were compiling hundreds of hygiene kits to hand out to the people who call the Tenderloin home.
Feels good. It's good to treat people well.
St. Anthony's CEO Nils Banke says people doing positive things in a place like the Tenderloin can literally push out the more negative antisocial behaviors.
So everybody who comes here and does something good is actually helping us to transform the neighborhood in San Francisco.
And if there is one person who epitomizes that example, it would be Pierre Smith. In 2012, he collected 19 turkeys from his neighbors to donate for St. Anthony's holiday food drive. But things have grown since then.
I had no idea this was going to be where I'm at now, but I started something.
Today he delivered 679 frozen turkeys, and he'll do the same thing again right before Christmas. His donation is so large that beyond the holidays, it will help provide food for St. Anthony's Kitchen throughout the year. It's an amazing example of what can happen when one guy commits himself to a simple idea.
I'm not extraordinary. Actually, I'm not wealthy. I feel a need to put food on the table of those who don't have the food, number one. And number two, I wanted to do something for my community.
To me, he serves as a great example to all of us what we can get done. You know, he's just a normal person who has decided he wants to do something good, and he's done it for such a long time with such great impact.
Pierre's original donation request to his neighborhood and church has now grown to thousands, and he has learned firsthand the power of an individual to get things done.
Everyone can do anything they want. You just have to start one day. And once you start, it's fine. You just keep going.
And beyond just a food drive, he sees a larger potential for committed individuals to affect real change throughout the city.
I see a lot of people sometimes complaining about the status of San Francisco. And I said, well, you have to do something. That's the bottom line. Help others, help the city where we are, and it'll be better tomorrow.
In San Francisco, John Ramos, KPIX 5.